So as I say, similar kits, but it's looking Bloomfield at the slightly more purple of the two kits. And of course Linfield wearing the traditional blue of, well, funny enough, the Blues. And the first quarter of the game going to Bloomfield. Just watching these young girls warming up, and definitely got some skills. It's Ella Bingham. That was Gracie Kennedy making a good showing up the wing. She did take a bit of a knock. I think someone trod on her foot. Let's see. Gracie Kennedy down at the moment. Or is it Ella Bingham? I'm pretty sure initially Ella Bingham got one of her feet trodden on. She should be okay. Generally you can run them off fairly quickly. And it's game on. Bloomfield with a throw in. Eva Gordon heading the ball clear for the Blues. Nice turn by Lily Wilson. Lily Wilson, a determined run up the right wing there by Wilson. And she won herself a corner. No, but that was good play. Showing plenty of endeavour on this right hand side. It was Lily Wilson. I'll run down the teams for you there. The Linfield girls first. Freya McCure in goal. Gracie Young, Eva Gordon, Megan Kelly, Chloe McGreevy, Chloe Kerr, Gracie Adams, Leona Davis, Ella Bingham, Daisy McCleary, Sophia Doherty, Alice Horner and Emily Wilson complete the Linfield lineup. And for the girls of Bloomfield, it's Chloe Janatis in goal, Lily Stewart, Georgie Roy, Leah Beattie, Sarah Raffey, Ruby Burnett, Sarah Guthrie, Lily Wilson, Button Blackett, Alicia Kilty Owens, Clara Glenn, Sophie Devlin and Amelia Watton complete the team as such. I'm not sure if I've reminded you yet in this game, but we do have a 9-a-side. This is good play from Linfield. Linfield breaking out from deep inside their half. Bloomfield got possession of the ball again. That's a nice skills, good turn there from Blackett. Blackett tried to get a shot away with the left foot, eventually does dig a shot out with the right foot. But Freya McClure equal to it and managed to get herself down on her right hand side. Now here come Linfield trying to get a counter attack going. Ball's popped out wide. And that was Lily Wilson just popping the ball out of play. And as with the boys' games, 25 minutes each way. If we don't have a winner, we'll do 5 minutes each way as extra time. We will go to penalties. It will be desorted because it is a cup final. And lots of teams here representing the Northern Ireland Youth Football Association, and on NIYFA TV, sponsored by Subway and provided by ourselves, Exporte, streaming on YouTube. If you stumbled across us, or you've got a particular interest because your young lady is taking part in this game or any other game this afternoon, you are very welcome as we enjoy the skills on show by these young ladies who are determined to prove they've just got as much to offer as what their counterparts do. Working very, very hard at the moment. As Linfield had the throw in. That's a bit of a miss kick, and it's allowed Linfield to get possession of the ball. Just for a moment there, Sophia Doherty thought she was in a clear position before the door was firmly closed in her face. Throw in to Bloomfield. 7 minutes in. Both teams a little nervy to start with. Nobody has really settled better than the other. That was clear. The ball eventually knocked out of play. That'll be another throw into Linfield, far side. Quite a few Blues players making themselves available. And it's tidied up by Linfield. Good play by Ella Bingham. Bingham still in possession of the ball. Eventually, Bloomfield got a foot in. Just for a moment, it had opened up for Clara Glenn before the door again was firmly shut in her face. Linfield defence working very hard. Bloomfield have it back again. Ball comes to Lily Wilson. Already seen plenty of the ball is young Lily Wilson. Throw in by Ella Bingham. Wilson gets her head to it, and that should be tidied up by Alice Horner all the way back to McClure. McClure goes short though, and Linfield playing out from the back with a fair amount of efficiency, it has to be said, before the ball is delivered long. Now, you've got to be careful here, Bloomfield. It's a chance for Linfield. Bloomfield doing well to defend that onslaught from the Blues. Amelia Watton on the far side there with a good strong throw. Again, Watton first to the ball. However, that will result in a throw into Linfield. It's being taken. Good defending by Sarah Raffy. Ella Bingham showing just how fast she can run, but unable to keep the ball in there for Linfield. Sophia Doherty losing out. Alice Horner. Ball scooped rather optimistically forward for Linfield. just for a moment there, a little bit of a misunderstanding between the two Linfield players. That allowed for a throw in here to Bloomfield. Yeah, and plenty of strength behind the throw in. Good play, good pass from Horner. Ball eventually going out of play. Linfield will have a throw in though. Right on the far side. Those people who've gathered on the far side are getting the benefit of the shade. The same can't be said for the players as the ball. And the safe arms of Chloe Giannattis, goalkeeper for Bloomfield. Just at the start of the game, I was sort of thinking to myself, some of these young ladies are quite small. How the heck are they going to get around this pitch? But I can tell you, they're getting around it with relative ease, and it's really impressive to see the enthusiasm shown and on display by these two teams who have worked tirelessly to get to the finals, putting everything they have on the line, and no doubt they have been looking forward to this for some time. This is the third game in a row officiated by our referee today, Mr. Ben O'Kane. It has to be said, it's been very impressive in his handling of the two previous games. Let's get back to this one. Frame McClure eventually deciding who should aim that pass at. It didn't come off though, and it's allowed Bloomfield to get themselves into somewhat an attacking position. Was a shot on goal. It did sort of ricochet out. Lily Wilson again proving that she's one tough little cookie and putting herself about. And has won her team a free kick here. Well, the referee has overruled my initial thought. It's going to be a Bloomfield throw in. And a chance for Linfield to spark a counter attack, and that's an impressive ball right on the right hand side. Linfield threatening on the right. And that was Chloe Kerr, who eventually was shuffled off the ball by a stern challenge from Amelia Watton, who's working her socks off over on the far side of the pitch for Bloomfield. It has broken! I think it come off the post. Well, that was an opportunity for Linfield, who nearly took full advantage. It happened in the blink of an eye. It just took my eyes off it for a second, and the ball looked to me like it struck the post and was almost an opening for Linfield. And that's another chance at this time. Just going wide off the foot of Ella Bingham. So halfway through the first half, both teams giving a really good account of themselves. I wouldn't say that anyone has started better than the other.
Come on, Lily. Come on, you're waiting. Come on, you're in. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Come on, Lily, don't stop.
Lots of encouragement being offered from the touchline. Always good to see. And Sophia Devlin, the throw in for Bloomfield. The ball just popping about.
Quick, races away. Races away. Race down the line where you go.
Ella Bingham, the throw in's been taken quickly. And tidying up by Georgie Roy. Linfield have a throw in, it's been taken. And again, the ever presence of Amelia Watton on the far side, just making it difficult any time Linfield gets something going on the right hand side of the pitch. The keeper needs to be careful. Oh, that was just a risky passage of play there between the goalkeeper and our defender. Luckily enough for Linfield, it didn't really come to much for Bloomfield, but Bloomfield pressing well here at the moment. Oh, lovely skill. And a ball, an optimistic ball forward. It almost came off. But again, brilliant play, particularly on the left-hand side by Linfield. And the keenness of Ella Bingham to get on with it, really impressive. Takes the throw herself. Looked like Linfield were on for a shot there. It didn't come off. A good turn by Chloe Kerr. Well, Ella Bingham tried to switch the play there. It didn't come off, but Linfield still have the ball in an interesting position. Shot charged down. Linfield side, who are considered the home side today, but as I've stressed in previous games, home advantage is not something that will play a part in the deciding of these finals. Linfield winning 3 of their last 5 games. Their last loss was to St Patrick. You've got to go back to the 7th of May in 2024 for the last time Linfield were beaten. Well, Bloomfield are going to need to be careful they're not caught out of position, as just what might be the case with Amelia Watton. I noticed her making her way forward there and perhaps just a little bit slow to get back into her own position in the pitch. Didn't cost Bloomfield that time, but something they need to be careful of. So 5 minutes left in the first half. Fairly even game.
Absolutely super. Good girl. Emily, straight up the line.
Yes, Hannah! That's more lucky, Hannah, Cusick!
I'm not sure if you're picking up any of the bleed over from the other games, but there are literally football matches taking place all around us here. Let's try and concentrate on the one at hand. And that's a real tussle going on over there between two players who are both as equally determined to win the ball. Linfield getting the benefit of the referee's whistle. They have a throw in, and that'll be taken quickly. Eva Gordon taking the throw, and it's popped in towards the box. It's been spilled by the goalkeeper. Fortunately for Bloomfield, there was no Linfield striker on hand to thrust that ball home. Now here's a chance for Bloomfield to manufacture an opening for themselves. Oh, that's a great turn of pace. Button Blackett eventually was able to dig a cross out, but he just couldn't find a teammate. It'll be Freya McClure's cue to drive that ball up the pitch. Decides to go short as Linfield work it out from the middle of the park. Good defending by Ruby Burnett. Oh, nice skill again. Button Blackett definitely one to watch. There she is on the ball again. Gordon with a throw in for Linfield. Plenty forward for Linfield, but again Bloomfield working hard in defence. It has broken for Linfield. It's Ella Bingham.
Stand up, Laura, stand up. Easy, sit out of it a minute. Sit. Hannah, stand up. Well done, Hannah, again. Get there, Evie, get there. Good save. Save, Ali, lift it up. Out! Get out! Let's go. Get out! Back kick it, Ali. Emily, right up. I'm behind. Let her run.
First corner of the game for Linfield. The referee wants him to hold it up a second. Not entirely sure why. Eventually we get the green light and Linfield take their corner. Driven towards the back post. Plenty of bodies in there. Can they get a shot away? No, it's well cleared. And Bloomfield girls clear their lines. Heading towards the final couple of minutes of the first half. Fairly even game. And a really impressive turnout of family and friends to cheer these young ladies along today. If you're sitting watching at home and you didn't make it to Rosario, just off the Ormer Road here in Belfast, we are happy to provide you with pictures. It's the Linfield FC girls and Bloomfield girls providing the action. The Subway NIYFA Under 11s Girls Cup Final. There you are. Heading towards the half-time whistle. It's really about what the referee has decided to add on. We could have a couple of minutes here. No, Linfield manufacturing a first clear shot on goal, and indeed that's what we have. It's the opening goal from Linfield. The ball stroked home. There's the celebration as well. And the goal scorer.
back on the net.
Well, there's a shot from way outside the box. It's an equalising goal. And what a response. What a cracker as well. Oh, she had been threatening for most of the first half. That is the equalising goal. And what a goal. Button Blackett. Equaliser for Bloomfield girls right on the stroke of half time. That, I tell you, that is a goal to grace any football match as the referee blows the whistle for the end of the first half. Really thrilling game of football between Linfield girls, who took the lead just 2 minutes from time, and what a response from Bloomfield. We'll be right back with the second half.
Great kick in, Ollie. All the way to Go ahead, left. Clodagh. Emily, be ready! Emily, get your head on it! Get up in there! Better! Get the chairs on, stand on! Turn it over! Let's go, Evie! Run away from the ball, Evie! The chairs in the road! Emily, run it on the head! Well done, Grace! Well done! Nima, your ball! Evie! Emily! Up this way! Anna Weimer! Get after it! Anna Weimer, Grace! Evie! You can't be standing watching and have to make the ball for me. I know what's like. Same as a Sunday. Not at all times. Let's go. Come on. Get out of your room. Lara, let's go. Let's go, look at us. I say that's yours, okay. And again, I say, Emily, switch on, come on. And away. Back kick again, Ali. Come on. That's all great, Ramsey. There go! Stand it up, Beaver Rose. Well done, Cafe. Get after it, come on. Rachel, come here.
Well, welcome back, everyone, as we prepare to get this game underway. It's the second half of a thrilling game of football between these young ladies, the under-11s of Linfield, and of Bloomfield. All the, shall we say, excitement came towards the end of the first half with the Bloomfield response to the Linfield opener was absolutely amazing and well worth a second look. You can rerun the games on YouTube, and much of the attention from the players no doubt will be after the game.
Big kick, Ali. Big kick, my kid. Out, now you're off. Stand up, Emiro. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Hey, Chris. Hey. Pick it up, Troy. Pick it up. Hey. Referee. Pick it up, free kick. Emiro. Let's go. Ozzy. Go play left back.
So as I alluded to towards the end of the first half, that equalising goal was something that would not look... Oh, there's an overhead kick effort. It was a goal that would have been quite at home at Wembley. It was just so good. Such a good goal. And very, dare I say it, Beckham-esque. Let's get back to the action. It's Bloomfield will throw it on the far side. Apologies if you're having as many problems determining who is who, because the kits are, to my eyes anyway, just a little similar. Depending on how the sun catches them, it's just a wee tad difficult to tell the players apart. Of course, Linfield, the Blues in the blue kits, and Bloomfield in the purple. As Bloomfield threaten here, can they get a ball into the box? Well, not on this occasion. It will be a goal kick. Nice show of skill by Ruby Burdett. Button Blackett, the goal scorer. Linfield with plenty of time to clear the ball, where they have given it back to Bloomfield. Blackett again, before she was not so much taken out, but it was a fair enough challenge. It's just the energy of the challenge, so we say, just tranced through to the player. She ended up getting up and dusting herself down, just watching there to see if the referee would blow. He didn't blow on that occasion. Freya, I'm sure the Linfield goalkeeper trying to release the ball a lot quicker than her teammates were ready for, and she kind of caught a frustrated looking figure there in the 18-yard box for Linfield. I'm seeing a Linfield change. Looks like Sophia Doherty now entering the fray and being urged to tuck in. The instructions issued from her coach as Bloomfield venture forward here. That was Georgie Roy looking to make inroads just on the left-hand side before the door was closed. And that particular alleyway was a dead end. Bloomfield have a throw in here though, taken quickly. There's one for Linfield to chase. Through and goal over the top of the keeper's head. And accuracy when it was needed most. Just lacking there for Linfield, but that was an opportunity and one they may regret at the end of the game. We'll see. Just opening up a little bit. Oh, timely challenge. Button Blackett is starting to creep up more and more for Bloomfield, the goal scorer. There she is on the ball again. This time hustled off it, but I was going to throw in for her side. And the ball popped in. Just the final execution was letting Bloomfield down. But that's a mistake, and that should be a penalty. What's the referee going to give here? Looked like she was pushed right off the ball. The referee didn't blow. Well, that will be a talking point after the game. The referee happy enough with the challenge.
Just drop. That's it now.
I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with the physicality of these players. Both teams giving everything in this final. And a really closely fought final. Just one goal each. And quite a lot at stake. Not to mention the memory that these girls will carry with them for the rest of their lives. That is a long searching ball forward, and it's opened up an attack for Linfield. Looking for support. And support eventually coming before Bloomfield charge the ball down. They're looking to hit on the counter attack. Lovely play by Georgie Roy. Oh, great play. Georgie Roy taking the ball on her own up the wing. Can she get a cross in? She does just before the ball went out of play. And again, Linfield working hard to defend that situation, but they give the ball away needlessly on the end of the edge of the 18-yard box. Well, the ball. It's an interesting game. It's swaying from one side to the other. You don't take your eyes off it. We'll have another change now. Daisy McCleary makes her way on for Linfield. And 15 minutes left for someone to find a winning goal. Of course, we will have some extra time, followed of course by penalties. And we will have a winner at some point this afternoon. Linfield have a corner. The ball sent in by Chloe McGreevy. I'm not entirely sure where the smoke is coming from, but someone's obviously let off some sort of firecracker or flare of some description. The referee giving a throw in there is claiming handball, but it's purely accidental. Arm is in a natural position as Bloomfield pressed again. The Linfield keeper quickly off her line. Tussling going on there between Blackett and her counterpart. The referee has decided to give a free kick to Linfield, much to the annoyance of some of the coaching staff here at the sidelines. Ball driven towards the back post. Can someone get anything on it? No, it's ended up in the safe arms of Chloe Janettis, the goalkeeper for Bloomfield. And she eventually puts her foot through the ball, and Linfield trying to manufacture another fray forward, but we'll see another change here. Grace Kennedy introduced for Linfield. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, door just closed at the last minute. Oh. Yeah, perhaps feeling the referee should have blown there, but he's done well, our referee, Mr. Ben Kane. He's just letting the game flow. Nice skill on play there. And Chloe Kerr just bringing the ball down. Killing it dead before laying it off. The Bloomfield have won it back with the throw in on the far side. Nine minutes left of this game. And then we'll have extra time. And then we will have penalties. Two previous games coming to really thrilling climaxes just when we thought that those games would have to be decided by penalty kicks. A thrilling end to both games. Could we have another helping of excitement? Linfield pressing at the moment. That should find its way to play, not quite. Well, it's getting down to this. Oh, what a crunching tackle that was. No quarter given. Referee is just asking them to calm down a little bit. And he has given the free kick to Bloomfield. Just about to say, we're getting into the area of who particularly wants it more. Blackett with a free kick for Bloomfield. There she goes. And the ball comes short. And not so much a shot from Sarah Guthrie, but it was stroked goalwards. But get another chance here. The ball is with number 3, Georgie Roy.
Good. That's it, Chloe. Do it now. Everything has to be quicker, Linfield. We've slowed it down. There you go. Go on.
Linfield through and goal there. Just for a moment it opened up. And it comes to nothing. And again, Bloomfield get possession of the football, clear their lines, looking now to take a throw in on the far side. Oh, good ball into the box. There are two Bloomfield strikers in attendance, and neither of them could get a shot away on goal. Now Linfield piling forward. Again, not able to manufacture a shot on goal. Just the decision making at the last minute towards the end of the move. It's the only thing that's lacking. Probably both sides guilty of it. Plenty of Linfield players at hand there to close that and shut that attack out. So heading into the final 5 minutes of normal time in the game. Can someone decide this one for us? Bloomfield have a corner. This would be an excellent time to find the net. Here it comes. Just past the The left hand upright. I don't think she made really clean contact there with the ball, but nonetheless an effort on goal. Oh, just for a moment it opened up. It's Bloomfield now asking the questions. Linfield having to concentrate. This would not be the time to take your eye off that ball. Driven towards the back post. Suspicions of a handball. Only from myself, of course, nobody else shouted for it. And possibly just now here come Linfield. Keeper got a hand to that. Just pushed the ball on. And plenty of Linfield players forward in this attack. And that was a quite aggressive challenge. Referee agrees, gives Bloomfield a free kick. Final couple of minutes of normal play. Another change coming up. Alabingham back onto the field of play. Of course, the rules slightly different at this level. Linfield committing plenty of players forward. Now here come Bloomfield. Plenty of players streaking forward here. We get across it. Well, again, good defending. Linfield clear the ball. At the back post, yes, there it is. With 2 minutes left on the clock. Well, just over 1 minute left on the clock. Linfield have the breakthrough. And the goal coming from Ella Bingham. Found herself totally unmarked at the back post, and all she had to do was side foot that ball into the net. Now, what do Bloomfield have left in the tank? They had the perfect response last time. What can they do this time? Well, not a lot at the moment because Linfield have the ball. It's a throw in for them, this near side. The referee spotted something there. There's another free kick for Bloomfield. They'll need to get on with it really quickly. And you want to drive this ball as far forward as you possibly can.
That's it, come strong. That's it, there you go. Use it.
Linfield on the break again.
Come on.
Well, that'll be another Linfield corner. Right, they should not, by right, be in a hurry to take this. But that's exactly what they're going to try and do. No time wasting here, but it was a wasted corner. Well into the first minute of added time. The referees decided he should give at the end of normal time.
One more.
And it's opened up for Linfield again. And it's another goal. And that is it. Linfield have won the final. And there's the celebration again. Goal coming from Emily Wilson. Sorry, Emily Wilson. Scoring Linfield's third goal. And that will be that. Linfield are going to run out winners today in this cup final.
That's it. Well done, so.
Deep in to referees added time. The Bloomfield girls' heads will not drop, but it's surely a formality. And the referee does draw the game to a close. And the win is Linfield's. Linfield have secured the win by 3-1. If you have been watching at home, many thanks for sticking with us. We will have another game on the way shortly. If you're planning on doing nothing else this afternoon, and indeed you're not out enjoying the weather, why not stay with us and watch another game of football at grassroots level, provided by the Northern Ireland Youth Football Association, in association with Subway, and provided by ourselves, Exporte. I hope you've enjoyed that game. I know I have. I'll be back shortly.
Yes.